Dragon with you. So today I would like to add to the previous video the information which I wanted to share with you. So first of all, about Furnace of Souls. Actually, we have last minutes of previous day, as you can see here. That's my result for yesterday, and actually we kind of have everything necessary for the quests. So that's exactly what I'm talking about. You have everyone going with Albus, if possible, set Oliver as pet, and that's how you get crazy results. The last team I used 3 just to make it faster and because Fafnir doesn't attack at all, so that's why I used a team of 3. So potentially you could finish this quest at the second day. I'll show you that in 4 minutes, how we do it. Also, why I told you that Isaac is bugged. Let me show you the problem with Isaac here. So I'll still use this team because it works. But anyway, I would like to share my experience. So check this out. That's my team which scored the maximal amount of score. But if we look at Isaac, then he needs to activate twice, and at the third time he will actually do the damage. So what do we see here? We see a little problem. So yet everything looks normal. But when we go to the first activation of Isaac, check this out. So he activated and nobody is silenced. So his silence just doesn't work at all. Theoretically, that's the only thing he can do at first 2 activations. His armor penetration works, so no doubt, but his silence doesn't work at all. That's what I wanted to highlight. And again, so you see that once again we see that it doesn't work. So what about damage? Theoretically, Isaac's damage had to go nicer after 2 activations into his casual, just activation damage. But what we see here, you will see it now. So that's his 3rd activation, and theoretically he needs to deal the damage to entire team and nothing happens at all. So I would say that Isaac is bugged at Furnace of Souls because he can't silence, he can't deal damage, but still he is able to absorb magic damage. So still it's logical to play Isaac just to save your team. Together with Marcus, we have Kira buffed with extra anti-magic defense from Isaac, I mean redirection of magic attacks, and immunity from Marcus. That was my idea for this team, how it killed everything. And you see that all the time Isaac didn't do anything at all. But still, I think this team works, and we will try to use this team on auto mode, I guess, to show you that, well, it's a nice team. Even nobody died, just like that. Okay, so anyway, that's the first thing I wanted to share with you. Let's go to another one. So again, you see no damage, no silence, just nothing happens at all. Okay. So next part I wanted to share is about how you get extra souls. So we can go to just the tournament. So remember yesterday I showed you that Iris solo and Amira solo are great and they can really do much at the Furnace of Souls. So to get extra souls, I just go to Merchant and purchase Iris souls. Iris souls 30, that's what I need now. And I will try my Iris to be absolute stuff. If you play mages, then you can go into Amira, and that's the only way we can get Amira and Iris souls now. So that's the second tip I wanted to share with you. Next, what do we have next? I would like to share my experience of getting energy quest done and getting emeralds. So what amount of emeralds you need to trade to get the Outland quest done and the energy quest done. And also I would really like to become the top 1 of world, if possible, with my team, which I invited yesterday. So that's another part I would like to share with you. And finally, I'll show you the open. So we will open a lot, really a lot of. Okay, so I'll just collect what I have here. Meanwhile, here we go. So we complete quests. Then we go to Furnace of Souls, the day refreshed. So now I can go straight forward if it's not bugged. No, it's bugged. Wait, what? Uh, Special event. What's wrong? Wrong. I think I need to refresh the game, right? So yeah, I guess I need to refresh the game to make it work because otherwise it doesn't. So the bonus thing, if you see that your furnace doesn't re-upload, then refresh the game, re-enter it, and here we go. So the furnace should work now. Yeah, here we go. So it works. Okay, so already we have some people who just scored 50, and that's exactly what I would like to highlight. So we have 100 more energy, exactly here. And this means my calculations were correct. So yeah, we already have the ranking full of people who do it at minute 1. So we can enter the enters here, just get our team. I mean, I'll do it with my casual team because I want to be at top ranking. That's the only reason. Then we go to collecting team, Marcus, and now we need Morgan and Isaac. Isaac, Morgan. Now we go for Albus, press button, and skip it. Okay. And here we go. So now I entered the top ranking of the world. So that's how you do it. You just need to enter this game, then go to your team and press auto. If your team from yesterday works, then you can be at top of world, and that's my third position in world ranking for today. Okay, also I would like to highlight that we have 100 more energy, which means we gain 100 here, 100 yesterday, and 300 from the calendar. So that's what I wanted to show you. Let me collect this 300 as well. And as a result, we have 500 energy for this event from below. Now let's talk about the quests. So first of all, actually spending boost will clean up everything around. Okay, so we need 2 more, I guess. Here we go. And that's how I get everything. So now I'm able to collect everything. Feels good. So finally, we need to defeat, I guess, 60 more, right? To collect quest, to collect everything. So I'll press it a couple of more times and we'll be there. Ryan should be okay. And for example, Cornelius. So here we go. I finished this at day 2. Feels good. Okay, so next part, let's talk about energy. So about energy, I prepared a calculation for you, which will be dedicated to which amount we can spend and how we get. So about energy quest, as you can see, we already managed to collect 500 energy. As I told you, so like another day with 100 energy plus 400, which I showed you today, and our theoretical income is over 500. We add a casual buff of energy every day, so quests plus theoretical energy income. And as a result, we have easy over 1,700. If you need more, then you need to trade emeralds 50 every day, maybe both offers. I would really recommend it for every player. Then if you plan to spend more, then go for 100 once and 50 every day. And after that, so just check where you need to stop. My calculations show that for people who would like to complete all the quests, they need every day to trade everything up to 200. So when you see the 200 option, you stop there. And at the last day, you check which amount you still need and exactly spend those amount. So I don't know what amount of energy you get from platinum chests, and that's why I recommend you to trade till last day, and at last day get 200 as many times as you need. So that's the idea of energy quest. Now what about the next quest, Outland quest? So at Outland quest, you will be able to collect Outland chests as usual. So I collected as well for you. The first part before the yellow line allows you to get everything with 90 plus 90 offer. So if you do that almost every day, you need to do it 15 times, which means 5 days everything, or just check which bosses you need more, which part you need more, and get those chests. Below the yellow line, you will need the option of 200 from one time up to all times. So if you want to get to the orange line, and if you need all the quests to be done, then you will be forced to get an offer, which I highlighted at the right bottom corner. So you get 15 chests, I mean 10 plus 5 for 5,000 for 4,500, and two offers 500, 500, 0. So that's how you get all the quests done here at this part. Or at the pre-last, you can take 145 for slightly less emeralds, or 200 less emeralds, but you lose two chests. So that's a plan for the part of Outland. Now let's talk about the final scene. So I collected 10,000 candy. What exactly happens if I go here and open those candies? Looks pretty nice, right? So we go to the section of getting prizes, and I'll spend 10,000. 10,000 means we do it for 40 times, and that's how we get approximate percentage of what's inside those pumps. So now I have 2 coins. Let's see what happens in the end. And I assume we have bad luck protection from first 3 coins. Maybe we'll test it now. And yes, here we go. So the bad luck protection worked, I guess. I'm not sure in that. And you get the first coin among first 3 openings. Now I guess we have among 15 another one. Let's check this out. Oh, wow. I get it just right here, right now. Great. So now we just open, as I told you, and check what happens. So I'll do it till I have 750 left, and you will have the kind of percentage of what I'm doing and the amount of coins I can get during the process. So actually, I would recommend you to do it. Third one, great. Not so often. Maybe you go every day. You go every day with 1,000 something or 2,000, and that's when you open multiple times, which will help you to kind of get something every day. So I really enjoy this event because we have many valuable options for my heroes, which I would really like to use. And personally, I would like to focus on either artifacts or to focus on skin stone, right? Because we need new skin for Qinmao, and that's how I get her. The percentage is dropping low, so after bad luck protection, another coin, great. We need several thousand to do something. Two thousand more. Another one. Feels good. Another one. Wow. And here we go. So that's my result. Obtained 6 coins from 10,000 candy, which means the percentage, well, I would say it isn't so bad. So the last thing I need to do is to go to the shop and purchase items which are useful for my heroes. So my choice would be an artifact which is related to Dorian right here, right now. And I'm talking obviously about the light of distant stars. And the second artifact I would like to get is also for Dorian, that's the piercing gaze. I'll use it later when I get him to the red line. So that's my choice for the shop right now. After that, I'll probably try to buy skin stones and maybe I get the last part to get another coin. Okay, so that's the part 2. I hope you enjoyed it and follow my tips to get more rewards. Thanks for watching, see you in my next videos and good luck to you.